So this video I've been to Tesco and I've been to B&M. So today I am going to show you what I picked up. Right, it's one of them Sundays, okay, where my hair was a little bit greasy because I'm going to dye it later on. Well, fingers crossed for myself that I actually want to do it later on. I want to kind of paint my nails, you know, kind of just like judge myself up a bit. This week, by the time you see this, I don't know how it's going to go, but it is a bit of a change in my week, so let's just hope I survive. And I thought to myself, before the week kind of commences, I want to pop in B&M because why not? There's some cute little bits in there which I did pick up. There's just a lot of organisation, so if you're going to organise this kind of January or February or the rest of the year. But there's a lot of organisation, just nice cute little bits. But they did have a lot of reductions in like the autumn and winter section, which is all well and good. And don't get me wrong, there was some beautiful bits like, you know, the wreaths that cost a lot of money that were really, really reduced. But it's one of them, like, I just felt like, oh, am I just going to buy it now and then just shove it in storage, because that's what you're going to do. So it's a bit of a 50-50 situation of like what you're going to do with all the bits that you pick up. If you really want to go and find out, it's the one I went into the B&M in Willing Hall, so you may live near there, so that's the one that I went into. So there's a lot of reductions in there if you want to go and check it out. And my advice to you as well, if you go into B&M, download the B&M app, because some of the prices, they can work out cheaper when you go to the till. It's not very good, to be honest. They should work on that. But sometimes it's just, you got to double check the price, especially if they're advertising it reduced. So there's an app for B&M, and there's like a little barcode, and you can scan the item in the shop to check the price. That was long-winded, and I don't mean it to be, but that's a bit of a hint and tip for you, because I've downloaded the app, and last night I was just scanning everything as if I was going to stock the shelves. So we're just going to crack on. We're just going to see what we picked up from B&M, and I've got a bit of a Tesco, a bit of one in there as well. So you know what, why not? Let's just show you what I picked up. In fact, I came on quite late last night. A bag of stuff from Tesco, I just shoved it in the fridge. I don't even empty it, I just literally shoved it in, and I thought I'll just show you all in the morning. Let's have a look. So one of the first things that I picked up from B&M was a lampshade. You know, what else are you going to go into B&M for? So I've got this little lamp, like a stand, and it's a bit of a shame because I dropped it and the shade kind of broke, and it was like a grey shade, so you could clearly tell it had been dropped and like kind of had marks all over it. And I thought to myself, well, I want something a little bit lighter anyway, and this is for the bedroom. So I've got the lamp back out, and this is kind of the lampshade that I've gone for. So it's like, it says on here, a tapered linen light shade. It was £3. Some of them were a little bit more expensive, like £4 and that, and I didn't really want to be spending a lot of money. And I thought, well, I've already got a lamp stand, I don't really want to be spending like 20 odd quid on a lamp either, even though that would be nice, but I just don't want to be spending money on that at the minute. So this is like a creamy colour. I don't know if you can actually see, to be honest. Can you see like that? I wonder if I can just open it up slightly, but I'm going to be doing this later because, oh, you might be able to see that it's like that. Oh, that ain't very good, is it? But it's got like speckles in there. Nice, just nice and simple. £3, and I've just literally blitzed the house. I've done all the kitchen, washed up everything, and I've done the bedroom. It's all made really nice. So I'm just gonna pop this up, and you know, I just love when the house is nice and tidy and you've been like to B&M and that, and you want to unpack everything, but if you brought like a lampshade or a new lamp or anything new, you can just nicely put it away. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, so I've got a lampshade, and then what else have I picked up? So I've got this double chocolate mocha. Never tried these ever before. You get 8 sachets, I'm assuming. A delicious blend with naturally sourced ingredients. They just had loads of them, loads of different flavours, and I thought, you know what, I think I might just treat myself to one of them. I think they were like $1.99, something like that. They're 84 calories per mug, low fat when prepared. Wasn't really buying it for that, to be honest, but Oh, how to make a perfect mocha. Tells you the little step by steps, which is good. But anyway, I picked up some of them for myself. Got some skinny crunch light. Now, I've never ever had these, I don't think, and I've seen quite a lot of people buy them and show them on their hauls. And I thought to myself, I'm going to give them a go. So they had loads, like different, like Rocky Road, just lots of different flavours and whatever. And I just thought these ones were the best. They had, like, there was all different prices, though I didn't quite get it. One was £1.29, one was £1, one was whatever. I have no idea, but I just thought I'm just going to pick up some of them because I thought they'd be good for like market pack lunches for work, and also just to give them a go and see what everyone's raving about them for. And of course it is coming up to Easter, well, you know, a couple of months, but I picked up some of these the first time I've brought some of these for the year. Some mini eggs. I just love a bit of mini egg, to be honest, but they've definitely gone smaller. These are 1.25, sorry, but these have definitely gone smaller. I remember them being bigger. Is it just me? But anyway, so I picked up some mini eggs. Now, oh my goodness, this, I've seen people have these, but when I saw them hanging up, I was like, how can I not take them home or take it home? And it is one of these. Oh my goodness me, how perfect is this? So what's it called? A ribbed glass mug. It is £2.50, which I didn't think was too bad, to be fair. And I just thought, how nice is that going to be? I mean, I could even have my little mocha in there, but I just thought that was so nice to have a cup of tea in. And in this cupboard here, and I always mention this every so often, but I have gave this a really good organise and sort out. I just got rid of so much stuff that I just didn't need and put it to the charity shop. But it's one of them you can just get suckered in, don't you, with a new mug. But this was so pretty, pretty, aesthetically pleasing, if you like. So I picked one of them up and I wanted to show you because I really want to wash it up and have a cup of tea in it. I got a little birthday card, 59p. That's so pretty. They had loads of like lovely cards in there, and I just think, you know, even though it's 59p and it's cheaper than what you would normally spend anywhere else, it's still pretty. And I just think that's, to me, like, it's a pretty card. It don't matter what the price tag is. Some lady bits, you know, we're not going to be embarrassed over here. Just picked some of them up just to stock up in my drawer. Galaxy Ripples. I don't know why I bought these, to be honest. We've got so much chocolate, and I've just looked in the bag. I'm like, why have I got these? Why have I even brought them? So we've got some of them, and then I thought that I'd give these a try. You know, it's the weekend. We need to sort ourselves out. So pick some of these up. I don't know if they're going to be any good. But I just thought I'd pick them up anyway. And then I saw this. It's £5, but it's like a, what's it called? And it's an expandable 3-tier cupboard organiser. Now, in this cupboard, which I'm looking at, I've got like spices and just, I don't know, all different bits. And they're in like, in fact, I'm going to quickly show you. It's in, oh God, this is going to be absolute messy, this. But it's in this little basket. I did organise this, but it's in this, right? So I've got all my spices in there, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just thinking, oh, this might not work, you know, it should work. But I thought, I'm going to put this back, but I'm thinking, I want to be able to see the spices that I've got. And I haven't got a drawer, because they did have them, let me just shut this. They do have a drawer organiser as well for your spices, but I don't have a drawer. So I thought this might be, in fact, there's like a little display there, basically that. And it's going to fit perfectly, and it kind of pulls out. They had these ones which were a £5. They did have some wooden ones as well, like really aesthetically pleasing ones, which were £8. But it's going to go in the cupboard and no one's going to see it apart from me. But knowing that I've organised it, it's just going to be more beneficial for me. So I think for a £5, so I'm kind of looking to organise a little bit more. But you know, obviously sometimes you just can't go in there and spend £200 on loads of like plastic boxes and stuff. But I'm going to do that a little bit later on. So that's like another little project. And I love little projects because they're just nice and easy to complete. So those were my little bits from B&M. There wasn't like a lot, But there's just little top up bits that you all need, so that's what we're going to be in for, isn't it really? So then I just quickly popped into Tesco and I've got some quavers. These were on club card price, so I've got some of them. Got some bananas. I do buy bananas and I do prefer mine brought like this, and then if the snowdog are yellow, whatever, but I do prefer banana like that, not yellow. Get rid. Picked up some potatoes. Gonna make some, I'm just gonna make roasties out of them, to be honest. So I got some of them. Got some best butter. This was on club card and offer. I do find that I want to say Lenore, but the Le pack, it's just hard. It doesn't go soft in my little butter dish tray. So I always find that these type of butters are just work a lot better. Got some milk because cereal and cups of teas, and I think I've just damaged it because, like I said, I just shoved it in the fridge. And then for today's tea, because it's a Sunday, we're going to have pork leg crackling joint. And that was also on club card for a £5. Now I've paid like £7-8 for some pork joints before, so that's going to be our for our tea today. And that is pretty much everything that I've got from Tesco and B&M. So not a lot, but it's just a nice little video for you all to see and just join in and see me for a little bit of 10 minutes and catch up, isn't it? So like I said, I hope you've had a really good week, and if you haven't, that's absolutely fine, because not every week, not every day is a good day, and it's one of them, isn't it? It's just hopefully that you've got some supportive people around you. You can kind of refresh your mindset, even though it can be really tough sometimes. But for me, you know, Chris is amazing. We talk things out. I also have the Headspace app on my phone as well, so if I ever feel like I need to have like a bit of a breather or to send me to sleep, then I use that app as well. If you haven't used it, not a sponsorship by the way, but that's just a few little bits that I do. I'll probably need all that this week. I'll probably need every emotional support going. But anyway, oh, well, I completely forgot to mention that I got from Tesco. I did get these. Got a gift card. I just find these are so easy to buy for, especially for people like, or even in general. It's nice to get presents, don't get me wrong, but if someone gave me this, I'd be like, oh my god, like, where can I go? And I'll go on a shopping trip. So we've got this, and obviously they can go anywhere. They can get a bit of shopping if they want to put something towards a fridge or something for August, like anywhere. And I just think that's just such a good gift in my opinion, because they can just go and do what they want. But anyway, that is everything from today, and I hope you have a good week regardless. I will check you in my next video, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.